Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hoping you all are doing well. Once again, welcoming you in the channel of Learn with Amina. And today we have brought something amazing for the students out there who are going to appear for any kind of your exam. Are you going to study for exam? If you are, so you have a burden on your shoulders and you have a test of the horizon and it's a big one. So if you think that you know you need to hit the books, not sure where or how to begin, so don't panic around yourself and learn how to study for a test or step by step you should go for it. So any kind of exam that you're going to pass by, I'll be providing you some tips that will be helpful for you in regard to exam studies. So, tip number one is ask the right questions. Now, you don't want to talk or walk in on test day unprepared. This is wish of every student out there. So, when you are to face the things, try to get the answers of those critical questions and crucial questions which you are going to have in your mind before starting your study. So, what kind of question you should have in your mind before you start a test? What material will the test cover? What will be there as an exam review session during the class? Then will be there after school opportunities for more reviews. Then the format of the exam, what kind of exam it would be, multiple choice or detailed short answers or essay writing. Next up, you should know how many points an exam is worthing of. And lastly, you should know that how do you have specific study for exam preparation. So these questions should be clear in your mind once you think of doing something for yourself. Tip number two is sort out your schedule. Make a proper schedule, spend less time studying for your exam. You can actually do it. Now, why? If you start with a great game plan, you will make a list of what topics you're going to cover for the whole day and how much time you are going to cover. Then the pretty schedule is as easy for you as possible. So figure out how much time do you want to give to your studies. Tip number three is that grab your gear. Now gather up all the notes, quizzes, handouts, and worksheets you already have in your class. Your previous homeworks will help you to think what the questions, which of the questions are important according to your teacher. Then, tip number four is study smarter. Now, what does it mean that you should study smarter? Instead of memorizing all your notes, prioritize what you actually want to study. Start with what will definitely be on the test day and what kind of questions are essential to be prepared. So, tip number five is mix it up. Now you know that what you need to study, so you have to figure out the best way to review and internalize your predictions for your exams. So, what you have to do, you have to make your flashcards for history class. For biology class, you can take notes. You can record yourself for practicing English language accent for speaking class. And whatever you need to do is you have to get ready for that. Check out our favorite outside of the box method, and that is called study methods. So, tip number six is that you should be what keeps you motivated. Well, study groups can help you to study more efficiently for exams, make a plan out with friends, collect the material, and compare the notes with other friends and get to know which points you have missed. Tip number seven, sleep still matters. If you are not sleeping properly, then your study might suffer. All-nighter might sound like a good idea, an all-nighter. So if you are but a restful night, sleep is actually the key to success. So start a healthy sleep routine in the weeks of your exam and be well prepared for the exam which is coming ahead. Last tip of the day is bring what you are supposed to bring. Means find out what you are allowed to bring in the exam and make sure that you don't leave anything essential at home. Many teachers will bring calculator. Many teachers will let you bring the calculators for science and mathematics. So some classes may hold textbooks and some notes and papers, etc. So you are actually ready for anything. So are you stuck for how to give exams? Well, these are the pro tips of experts. So you're going to excel in your exam now. Hopefully these tips are going to be a really great help for you if you're preparing for any exam. Hopefully till my next video I'll be providing something innovative to you. Take very good care of yourself. Bye bye. See ya. Keep subscribing, sharing and hit liking. This is Learn with Amna.